All right. Let's see. First of all, I need to play some music. Uh, Colombia. Ne. Ne. It's good. All right. So, what do we have here? Okay. So, today, you can see the watch list today. I posted in the morning. Actually, I posted last. Did I? Hold on. Hold on. Made a mistake. Anyway, apparently I have a post. I posted in the Slack channel. It's not my Slack channel, but okay. Anyway, I'm gonna take a photo. This is what we have from the morning. Screen 2. There you go. You can see in the morning I posted AMC path and whatever, but this is like 9 something in the morning, right? I posted this 9. Oh no. God no. Yeah, so here you can see the AMC path, RKLB, Sport and Space and Neo, but these ones I didn't even pay attention to. It's just I totally missed them. Although Neo was short. Okay, Neo was totally short. Anyway, so let's see what we get out of Neo. Okay, so hold on. There you go. All right, so see what we get here on Hood. Robinhood. All right, so open in the morning. I was waiting for this drop after this little shadow formed, which this shadow translates to this. It gaps up, then goes down, gaps up, goes down, gaps up, goes down. It's like, you know what? That's not what I want. That's not what I want. I wait until the first lower volume on the long side forms, retouches the close, and then I'm going to short. I shorted here, added heavily, and had to close it when it went higher. Waited again for the break of LOT. This is one of the longest trades that I have been in. One of the longest, because there are 2 consolidation periods that I got stuck in it. One here, and then one here. So at the same time that this was happening, I was in AMC. I was trading AMC. So I entered here based on the 2 rep, which I assumed it's gonna be a 3 on 5 minutes, right? So you can see here on 3, we have a 3. So after green to red, I shorted this thing. It was the close of this candle, and we basically closed lower than pre-market low. So I shorted this thing, and you can see the drop happen, and then I shorted again. I added to my short after I assumed that this is gonna break even lower, but it didn't. Then higher. The maximum floating loss on this stock was the maximum floating loss was 103 or 4. It's for 1 hour. So I just like, yeah, I'm good. If it goes anything higher than 70, 71, which is like basically 10 cents, 12 cents, 10 cents, less than 10 cents. I will close my position. So then it didn't happen and drop back down. I let it go through this level. It's very unlikely that I let this thing to happen, but it was more of a print. It didn't basically stay up to it. So then it dropped back down. I love this drop, and I just let it go back up from like 20 cents. I missed something like 20 cents, 14 cents. Then I close, and then this is still playing. And on 15 minutes we can see that it's a 2-1-3. You can say 2, but it's a 2-1-3 move, and then 3 to the direction continuation. Apologies. Wow. So what I did here, I got in the morning. It was like I'm 3 hour down on AMC long. All right, and and in total I am hold on. On AMC short, I'm $4 down. It's nothing, but I'm more than 3.5 hour down on long AMC. That's because of this. So I went long. It was beautiful, glorious. I added heavy in anticipation that it's gonna rip. It didn't. I like the way that this red line bounced. This red line is last week's high. So when market dropped red and then ripped back up green, I love this one. The thing is, I had a very good chance to just instantly close my position and not to take this heavy loss, because this alone was 2 hour loss. This one, no, 1.5 hour loss. So I got close here, then I added, then I went in again, another loss, then I made a little bit, half hour profit, then I had another loss. Just I was assuming that it's gonna rip like on 5 minutes, but it's so gorgeous, but it didn't on 1 minute. So actually after the first loss, I should have let it become a 5 minute ORB, and then this would become a short from right down here. Yeah, it will become short from right down here. Yeah, anyway, so I didn't, should have, could have. And what I one other thing that I did was I finally shorted this down here, added, and then I closed all here when it started to go back in. I shorted again, got one full all loss. Here I made 2R, then I had 1 R loss negative, then another 1R, then another 1R. So I was basically done on AMC because I was 3R down on AMC at this point, and I'm done. I couldn't touch it again. So then path. So path. So this is what happened. Path had a drop and then pull back up, and I said, like, you know what, I'll wait until it comes higher, but it didn't. It didn't, and then started around here, started to form a top, fake out. The highest volume of the day was lower than the highest price, the highest level. Okay, the candle with the highest volume was lower than the candle with the highest price with the HOD. So it means that it's not running as powerful. I considered this top, shorted this thing, added heavy, which was a mistake. I mean, I should have added here, not down here, but when this was too close, these were too close together to add. And just down here, I just got out with 1 hour no, not 1 R, 0.8 R loss. Then this is the biggest pain of the day. I called this short this morning, and you can see it's in the short list. And I just didn't trade it because I was busy with other stuff. Imagine this thing. Just imagine this thing. At the open, drops, you go short down here, then that's the rest until down here, which is the first out. This one will be the actually this is the out. Holy mother of God, $1.26, and the trade would be the trade would be 250 shares. This trade alone would be $350, I think. $250 multiply $1.25. It's $312. This trade alone, I just missed on it. And then obviously after this drop down and increase in volume, I would get in with the game, and it would be out down here. Another dollar. This time 500 shares. $500, which I didn't, would have, could have, should have. I didn't do any of that, so it doesn't count. But you can see that it was on the list. Then we have support. Support, it was actually one and done trade for today. No, one and done. Yeah, two trades, two shorts. So in the morning, I wanted to short support up here. I wanted to short it up here when the volume started to decline and started to fade from the top, and we got close lower than the open of the day. So the day was red actually. It didn't work. I pressed the hotkeys, didn't work. I wanted to short manually, just got busy with AMC and then missed the whole thing. And then when this happened, I waited for a little bit pullback. I was expecting even up to LOD, former LOD, to up here, but it didn't. So after it dropped back down, volume kicked in higher than this level, and then I went in. I added, then I got down here, and you can see how beautiful it was. But then, although as a entry candle, I would be even in all of this move, but I didn't miss anything. Like I got out on 22. And I was in again on 5, right? So 15 cents, not important. And then I got out all down here, and you can see what happened afterwards. That's beauty of the day. That's what I want to talk about. Hood. Oh my God, what's happening here? All right. Let me remove one of the sources that I have here. It just, all right. We're good. I made a mistake. A dumb mistake. Yeah. I made a mistake. I removed the, hold on. Let me add, huh. I accidentally removed the Skype integration with OBS. Anyhow, so what happened here is just it's a little bit more complex. So you can see that here it's a 1 minute ORB. Then we have this hammer. I didn't like this shadow, so I said, yeah, okay, let's let the market pull back to the Hulk, and then I shorted from there. And after I shorted, it was just coming down. I added heavy here, and I added 100%, not heavy, 100%. I added 100%, and obviously I had to get out, otherwise it would get ugly. So then I shorted again, added, went through this long consolidation, and then I closed all down here. Like you can see that why I use tight stops, like extremely tight stops. Look at that, extremely tight stops. And yeah, but this is eventually what happened, and yeah, I'm good with it. Space, I didn't touch space. It's on the short list. You can see testified. It goes long, drop backs down. You go short, stop down up here, and then you can see the rest of it is the right. Even short down here with the stop up here. Yeah, stop up here would be 26. It would be around 400 shares short, which it would end down here. It's 160, and then it would get, I would get in down here again to go down here. Actually, no, down here. Yeah, so not so much profit down here. But it was, the first one was beautiful, 151 full R. Neo, the way to play Neo today was after 1 minute open. After the open, you just, this is a rip up, but market instantly drop back down. You let the market right back up, either here or down the next candle. I mean, there is not so much difference. So, but eventually it's down here. The first red candle with the stop up here, like it would be 30 cents, I think. 20 cents. So another 400 shares, and then the stop would be down here, which is 64. Well, let me see. It's around 250 something dollars profit, and then getting back in on this candle, and eventually working out and coming down here, and then reverse up, back up, down here, close back up, and then the rest is, I don't care. It was a good day, and I'm happy that it went in this way, in the way that I played it. Although AMC bothers me a lot, because I'm like, let me see, I'm 7R in profit. You can see I'm 7R here, 6.5, and then I'm 3R down and 0.R down here. But this one is a bit painful. The one that I accidentally went in 2R twice, because I was using the secondary monitor. Yeah. Or maybe it was because I'm streaming. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe because it was so slow. Let me check, see how things move forward. And I can split the bandwidth. Yeah. All right. Anyway, you have fun. Take care, and until tomorrow. Thank you for watching.